little sloths! It's me, Nick Avocado. I'm waiting for my food to arrive in my apartment. I feel like Rapunzel up in here with new furniture because I just moved into my house. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hi. Okay, hi, you guys. So, thank you to everybody who commented under yesterday's video. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, yes, I know it's not real Mexican food. I know. I said Chipotle, but I put Mexican food in the title because I think Mexican food is more clickable than Chipotle. I don't know. Chipotle's not that popular, and it was delicious though. And I had some delicious brand new hot Cheetos that just came out. It's called what was it called? Chipotle Ranch. So it paired nicely with my, anyways. Check out the video, it's yesterday's, but I left a comment and I pinned it and I said, what should I eat tomorrow? I don't even know, you guys. My mind is in 50,000 different places at once in terms of getting this place fixed up, in terms of my relationship and making sure everything's good, and I'm honestly though, it is. Everything is fine and dandy there. And keeping up with my channels, and oh my gosh, Noodle King is going down the drain. I haven't posted there for like 2 months. Anyways, you guys, my mind has been in a million places. So when it comes down to like, what do I eat? Like honestly, I'll sit for an hour and be like, well, this is getting views. Well, this is trending. Well, this is popular. Oh, well, this is current events. Oh, well, this just came out. Oh, well, she did it and didn't get views. Well, I already did. Oh, should I do Burger King? Oh no, I did Burger King a week ago. They're not gonna click it. Oh wait, well, I don't wanna have 2 burgers back to back. I have to do tacos. Well, I just did Taco Bell on my 3rd channel. So you guys really helped me out. I looked at the first couple, like, see more, you know? And literally, this is what happened. Someone said Chinese food, someone said Panda Express, and then people saw it, it got a lot of likes, and everyone said Panda Express, Chinese food, and I'm like, so, let me Google, when's the last time I did Panda Express? And guess what? It was when I was in Hawaii 8 months ago. And I did it in the car, and it was delicious, and there was palm trees, and the ocean breeze, and you could see the beach, and I had my shirt off, and I had my flowers. Everyone loved it. But it's been 8 months, so I'm like, wow, you guys know. Thank you for helping me decide what to eat today. Also, I slept for 13 hours again today. It's now 7:15. Oh my god, there's a spider. Coldest, get it. Shout out to my sponsor, the Coldest. Click the link down below if you want one. We give them out for free every week. There's spider guts over here. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It's a great water bottle though. Seriously, I drink it all the time. And no more squeaking. You guys. So, what was I gonna say? There's literally spider guts on my table. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, so I was talking about my sleeping schedule. Do I still look pretty squinty? Oh, so I woke up around 3. I went to sleep last night around 2 in the morning. So 13 hours of sleeping. What is going on? This happened like 2 days ago. My body must be catching up on something. The drama, the breakups, the cheating, the scandals, the drama, the theatrics. It's literally taking a toll on my soul. And my body's like, we are knocking you out. Bye-bye. So I'm sleeping for 13 hours. I don't even know what's going on. I woke up and it was 3 p.m. and I'm like, oh, hey. So anyways, I'm waiting for the Postmates to arrive. We have our Panda Express. And yeah, I showered. Do you like my hair? I've been blow drying my hair lately. I just feel like it's, well, not the other day. The other day was all squeak. It's perfect, if I can say so myself. And I'm wearing brand new underwear. I would show you, but I don't want to get demonetized. So check out my page, which I haven't created yet. I might make it, well, I do have an we'll show you on OnlyFans, my new underwear. It's so soft and smooth. I'm very against cotton underwear. And it's better for breathability, but I love the athletic wear. Like I'm going like this, can you hear it? On my thighs. Oh, it's rayon, spandex, and bamboo rayon. Bamboo rayon with spandex, or is it nylon? Nylon is kind of like spandexy. It feels athletic wear. It's so smooth, and it holds this caboose really good. Like everything is so. So I'm showered. I cut my fingernails. Excuse me. I brushed my teeth. I'm choking on my spit, by the way. I'm not. Coldest, help me. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute, you guys. So, yeah, that's what's going on in my life. I'm sleeping all the time. I'm thinking of too many things at once. It's me and Orland, that's it. Trying to get this place together. It's honestly gonna, and Orland said, Nick, it's gonna take time. don't try to get all done at once. I'm over here thinking like, I need a carpet for here. Oh, we have to go to the thrift store. Well, this one's closed. Let's go. He's like, Nick, you have a roof over your head. You're out of the basement. We have a place of our own. It's gonna be okay. I'm like, okay. Well, let's eat because I'm hungry. So that's what brings me to Panda Express. Yay! I'm so excited. I just feel good when you shower and your hair is good and you have minty breath, clean teeth. Everything's fresh. I just feel so happy. So anyways, we're waiting for the food to get here and I guess I'll stop here. There's really nothing else to say other than literally I ordered a bed. It's gonna take 2 weeks to get here. I'm like, oh. It's okay though. It's okay. I can put up with 2 weeks. I also ordered a treadmill. That's also gonna take 10 business days or something like that. So there's stuff being ordered and you know. But anyways, all I really have to say is welcome to my show. I'm gonna sign out here and I'll chat with you when the food gets here. Bye. I'm back home. Shoo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. I got a box for my thumbnail cause I need a good one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh, napkins falling on my Panda Express. I love my, receipts. Well, it's not even on my card. It's on the Postmates card. Why did they give you, well, probably, who knows. Okay, hi. Welcome to my eating show. Look what we have. Ooh, I see some vegetables, cause we're healthy, cause we're skinny queens. Ooh, look at this one. This is the big one. It looks kind of small. This is the big one. Man, they are downsizing. No. Ooh, I got dumplings though. 3 dumplings for $2. How affordable. And I got more dumplings. 3 dumplings for $2. How affordable. And what's in here? Oh, is this my spring roll? Oh, look, it's so cute. The little, I don't even know what's in here. Let's find out. I think it's rice or, oh, that's my, that's it. That's my walnut shrimp in there. This is a bite. Look, down my throat. Ooh, that's it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, ooh, what's in here? Is this more bites? We got 2 bites over here. All nicely wrapped up in a bow. This is such cute containers though. Ooh, this is some kind of chicken. This is mostly chicken. Chicken, Bayesian beef and shrimp with lo mein noodles and then a box for display. And here's the thing, I want to eat all of this. That's why I didn't get too much. And I only got 2 spring rolls too. This is not that much food. I want to finish it. Ooh, we got plum sauce. We got chili sauce. We got forks. All right, let me make this look pretty and then we're gonna begin the show. I'm so excited and I'm so hungry. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Cause my hair looks good. Bam! Hey, this looks really, really good. I know the angle is all crazy. I know it's up in your face, but I want you to see the food. Look at this deliciousness. Look at this deliciousness. Oh my goodness, it's so crispy and crunchy, I can tell. Imagine if I was gonna say, I was gonna say, imagine if I was like crispy crunchy and I bit it and there's no crunch. Sometimes that happens to my fried chicken. And yes, I will be cutting it with my scissors because I have problems, okay? These are great scissors, Bed Bath & Beyond, very sharp. Me and my husband had a fight about scissors the day I arrived. Because I can't find my scissors and they were packed somewhere and then he used them for something, they got all sticky and I had to wash them, but I said thank you, but then I said well I'll just buy more and okay, here we go. Kind of looks like a spicy. And in here I have some lemonade, but the whole thing I want. How are you today? How are you today? That's why I said, ooh, you guys. I have a little container here. Let me make some room. Make some room. The boys like me thick at the club. Yes, they do. So we're gonna make some, oh wait, no, pot sticker sauce. I got 1, 2, 3, let's do 3 packs. Let's do all of them. I've never had the pot sticker sauce from, see, Panda Express. It's not clickbait, that's actually from Panda Express. Oh, this one has an easy tear. Why can't they all have easy tears? So I'm gonna pour it in here and we're gonna see how it tastes. Well, first let me have like a little, let's just try this. This is a dumpling, the expensive dumpling. But I wanna see, you know, I love dumplings.
Follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
But I wanna see, you know, I love dumplings. Mmm. Okay, no more complaining. Mmm. Mmm. Thank you guys for recommending this to me. Thank you so much. And thank you for accepting my apology yesterday about the whole children's show thing. I'm literally just so torn with the direction of my channel in terms of age appropriateness sometimes. Like I feel like I could be for kids, but I also feel like I can't. My friend Carrie, hey Carrie, shout out to Cosmic Carrie, follow her YouTube. She said, Nick, don't sweat it, just be yourself. The people who like you will stay. If they think you're too inappropriate, they've left already anyway. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. You know what I mean? I guess you're right, but still, it kind of sucks not being able to please everybody at once. You know what I mean? I have a very naughty side to myself. I have a very innocent, childish side to myself. And then I have lots of crazy sides to myself. So thank you guys for accepting my apology. Mmm. This is so good. Mmm. This here has pineapple chicken. Mmm. This is delicious. Oh my god. What's this one? This is the orange chicken. Famous, the original orange chicken. Panda Express. I think the last time, well not the last time I was in Hawaii, but by last time I mean the time before that. It's very memorable. My Panda Express video where I was having a food high and I was bouncing off the walls. I was just crazy. That's the the Beijing beef. Oh my god. Oh no, my new underwear. I'm in love with these underwear. They're so smooth. That's some of the simple joys in life. I saw someone tweet this the other day. They're like, adults, they're small little things that make an adult happy. And they said clean bed sheets, clean socks, new underwear. What else did they say? I think house taxes, something about yearly house tax. Like if you own a house. I guess paying for the house tax or something like that. I don't know. And there's two or three other things on the list too. Oh, the kids go to bed early. I'm gonna use my fingers for the dumplings. They're good. They're not as good as those Costco ones I always rave about. Oh my god. I'm telling you. Let's try this now. This is the spicy, do you see what I did? I opened up this chili pack here and I rubbed it into the corners to make it look more exciting. But it's not supposed to have that chili. I don't even know. It's not supposed to be spicy, but we'll make it spicy, so this is what I'll do. I love chickens. Delicious. What's in here? It's like Crispus. So anyways, all I'm saying is thank you for accepting my apology. I know I'm crazy. Today I was on Instagram trying to sing a song. It was Sia. A bird said, oh, I can't do it. I'll get copyright. This is expensive. I'd have paid $3 for this, or $2. for this one bite of walnut shrimp, but it's worth it. Listen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, I remember when I was in Los Angeles, I was at a guy's house, and I'm not gonna say the guy's name. I mean, I could. I'm not gonna say it. I was at somebody's house, and this was when I was on Tosh.0. And this guy ordered Chinese food to do a Chinese food mukbang, or maybe he was just eating it just to eat it. And he let me have a piece, and he ordered the it was like local Chinese version. Look, I just ate the whole thing. This is the last bite. No, this is expensive. I'm taking it. Yeah, okay. But he had the local version of this. It was way better than this. I think it was coconut walnut shrimp. Coconut walnut shrimp. And I literally had an orgasm in his living room. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. We're dipping my broccoli into the pot sticker sauce. But yeah, it was very good. I'm clearly not paying attention to what I'm talking about. It was so good. I was like, wow. It tastes like, oh. Very similar to soy sauce. Oh, let's have some noodles. Me and Orlin are looking for a new Mr. Noodle. So if you're new to my channel, hi. I've been doing eating shows for like 3 years now. When I first started my eating show career, it is a career now. It's kind of crazy. But I had a talking parrot named Mr. Noodle. We lived in South America and they're everywhere. Mr. Noodle, unfortunately, couldn't come to the United States. He's an endangered, well, not endangered, but exotic species that we couldn't bring him out legally, even if we bribed the police and paid them off. The airplane people wouldn't have let us bring him on. Excuse me. So he's with one of Orlin's cousins, friends, cousins, uncles, whatever. Aunts, grandparent, great something. He's with the family, but he's doing well. We still get photos and videos maybe once every 3 or 4 months, 5 months. Like 3 or 4 months we get a little update. Oh, Mr. Noodle. And we want a new one so bad. The problem is we're on the waiting list here in America. There are thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? But on top of that, the birds don't make many babies. So there's a waiting list and the birds, oh, this one didn't hatch, or oop, they didn't mate. They're not gonna force them to mate. Look at this big bite. So me and Orlin are thinking about getting a different type of Mr. Noodle. He's a Panama Amazon, but there's also a yellowhead Amazon. There's a yellow naped or something nape Amazon. There's all these different types of Amazons, but they're not the same. They have different eyes, they have different personalities. We want the Panama, that's what Mr. Noodle was. Delicious. What's in here? Oh, this is all Bayesian beef. Oh my god. And I got my broccoli. Let's make this a little spicier. Here we go. Scissors. So yeah, we want a Mr. Noodle so bad. I try not to talk about Mr. Noodle too much because I do start crying. He was such an amazing pet. He was so sweet. He didn't talk that much. That's the problem. There's some parrots out there that scream and scream and scream. And I'm like, I want something quiet, but I don't want a little budgie and I don't want a cockatool. I just want that bird. They have an African gray, which talks way less. Excuse me, but they're quieter. They like to be cuddled and played with, but it's just not the same. Mr. Noodle was beautiful. The African Greys, they tend to get the feather picking disease where they pick their own feathers. Mr. Noodle did it too, but I just like that green bird. We were calling some pet stores. They're bred in Florida, by the way. A lot of them are in Florida. Sarasota, Miami. I think there's some in Tampa. There's a lot of excuse me. Oh, that's spicy. There's a lot. This bottom is like, it's like a look at this bottom. Shoot, this bottom's got a big caboose. Hey, this bottom is bouncy. You touch it and it just, that means it's gonna pop any minute. This bottom about to pop and squirt everywhere. Okay. I love a bouncy bottom. I love bouncy things in general. Oops. So, anyways, we called a few pet stores and they said, oh, we haven't had that kind for 2 years, 3 years. There's one that has 2 or 3 that are available now, and they're only $2,000 or $3,000. I know I say only $2,000 or $3,000, but because we were thinking like 5, 4, because we wanted a baby. A baby gets very attached to you. It's like they see you as mommy. They get bonded. The older they are, it's harder for them to bond. Kind of like adopting kids, which again, don't let that sway you from adopting them. I was adopted as a kid. Well, maybe. I was a baby. And don't think, oh, that's why you're such a whore. Huh? My husband just called me. What? He was like, yep. I'm joking. I'm not though. I'm just playful in my head. Oh my god. The chili paste is spicy. This chili sauce is spicy, but this is all delicious. Let's not neglect my broccoli, okay? Oh, they have some, oh, this is not broccoli. This is that kale? Oh my god, that's kale. Do Chinese eat kale? It's actually nice. It's actually nice. I'm not just faking it, I swear. I never fake it. I will tell you if I don't like something. I always do. Like those dumplings, they're okay. Is this orange chicken too? So anyway, I want a bird. It might be a few years. But cross your fingers. I would willingly go without a car for 6 months if I could save to get a bird. Literally. I've been wanting a new Mr. Noodles since I left Colombia a year ago. And yes, money is a factor, but now it's at a point where it's like just finding one for available is a factor too. More of a factor. You know what I mean? Like you can save the money, be like, okay, I have it in my hand. Now, there's just none to be found. There's none for sale. That's the worst feeling of it all. You feel helpless. At least when you're trying to save, it's like, okay, I'm working, I'm saving. You know, I lived with Orland's dad. I lived with my parents. If you add up all those months, I saved 8 months in rent. You know what I mean? Like, boom. There's my birdie. But I'm gonna go for this. This is way better than I like those dumplings. Now I know not to get them. They're not bad. It's just once you have something really good, all the things that are also average taste really bad. They become very mediocre. Now this is good. Oh my god. Ew, I need to stop dipping this in the soy sauce. This is not for... let me try. plum sauce. What the heck is plum sauce? Comes in a purple package. Plum. I'm getting Snapchats. Uh-oh. I don't ever use Snapchat. I am right now. I have like, shoot, very, I can't even count them. Definitely under 20. Ooh, why don't you, let me taste this. I was gonna say, I don't have many people on my Snap. I don't use Snapchat. I use my DMs on Instagram and Twitter way more. Oh, that's nice, that's sweet. Here, we're gonna put that, does that go on here? Do these combine? I don't know. I don't know what to think. Oh, and sorry for all the farting yesterday. Here's the problem. I had a lot of broccoli, and Orlin gave me a dragon fruit, which is like a, it looks like a kiwi. It's called dragon fruit. It was a pink variety. And what else did he give me? Oh, papaya. Man, those are laxative foods. It was making my insides go crazy. And it was, I didn't eat them right before filming. I ate them like many hours prior, but it was chugging along, and right before my, I am so sorry for all the farts. People think, you know, the doors are just wide open back there. They're really not. I mean, they'll open up if I need to open them up. But they're not just like flapping along and like imagine a horse. Just shoot. No. It was all the fibrous stuff I was eating yesterday. What do I want more of? I want more of this. Oh my God. You guys. I have good news. Guess what? So, you guys know how I love sardines. Don't worry, I won't talk about the damn sardines too long. I know people are so over it, but Walmart is my favorite brand. I've tried 10, well, let me think. 9. I've tried 9 different brands of sardines. It's a fish, it comes in a can, it's like canned tuna, but way healthier. Long story short, my favorite brand, Great Value, has been discontinued, or excuse me, been out of stock. It's been out of stock for a very long time. All over the country, and ordering them online. Well, I wrote a letter to Walmart, and I'm saying I'm a big sardine aficionado. And I put in there like I need it for my doctor's note. They said I need to eat it for my health, and I'm worried because I love your brand more than any other brand. And they got back to me and said within 3 weeks they're going to be fully restocked. And I am ordering a big flat, like a 300 cans, because they're only 75 cents each. One a day. I mean, you're like, wow, why would you? No, you don't even understand. I need them. I need them for my brain. And as a mukbanger, it's very important. So I'm literally researching or in communication with Walmart to see if they can ship me a crate, a wholesale version, 200 cans. If I get even just maybe 50 cents each, but I eat them daily. They're so good for you. I'm so happy. Only me. Only me. Have you ever met anyone on earth clap their hands about getting delivered canned fish? I don't think so. Only me. I'm a weird guy, what can I say? You've never met anyone like me before, have you? I don't think so. I don't think so. I am original, okay? I am. Now that I think about it. There is no one else on YouTube that is similar to Nikocado Avocado. Name someone. Now there's certain qualities in me when I have my breakdowns. Oh, I'm similar to certain people when they have their breakdowns. But just the whole package, right? The music, they have to be gay. They have to live in exotic places of the world. They have to love to eat. I'm a tourist. We love to eat. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Oh, spicy. And it's only because I added it. This is a lot spicier than you. This is spicy. Wow. I don't remember it being that spicy from the past. Mmm. So there's that. I'm so excited for my treadmill. I'm so excited for my life. I'm so hopeful. I know I've been very silly these past couple days, and my sister drove up and she visited, and I said goodbye to my family, but I just feel like new chapter. I love this apartment. I love the view out my windows. I love the central AC. I just feel happy and safe. I feel, watch until a hurricane blows our asses over. No, this is not gonna go down for a hurricane. And if it does, corporate. I'll call corporate if this house gets blown over. I don't want my money back. Give me my money. You better have my money. Aren't you proud of me how graciously I'm eating these noodles? But yeah, what's with all this sleeping? Please let me know if this is a problem. Or am I just giving my body what it needs? I'm a firm believer of, I said this recently, over the past week or so, I said, I think the key to health and aging gracefully and having a strong heart and good weight, well, my weight's a little chubby, but just pretend I don't eat. If I didn't eat this for a living, sleeping is really important. I believe that the alarm clock is the big no-no. It just distorts everything. The sleeping. Wow. Wow, Look at me, I'm gonna go for my broccoli again. Because I love you, and I want to be alive till next year. What's up with this up? Yeah, why am I going to California? I don't know. So many people ask me. I feel like I end up talking about California at least once a week. I don't have plans to go there, honestly. But every time I go, I have a great time. Remember my last trip? Oh. Zach Choi, Chelsea Lynn, Honey Eats. It was a blast. Am I forgetting anyone? My last time was Chelsea, Honey. Oh, Stephanie Sue. I saw her. We went out to eat. Am I forgetting anyone else? Well, other than the guy that came over. Wait, did I tell you that story? I had to have told you that story. I remember I texted Zach too. He was like, hey, how's it going? What you doing? I'm like, I just got slammed. He's like, oh my God. I love my friends. They put up with all my craziness. I can't eat it all. I'm starting to get full. Family owned. Would you ever thought this was family owned? And it's like saying Walmart is family owned. I mean, yeah, family's behind it, but when I think of family owned, I think of they have 3 locations, only in Orlando. You know, this part of the family, the cousins run this store, and store number 3, the kids run. That was more family owned. This is all over the world. They should call it family started. Family started. This is not. I guarantee the Chinese restaurants around here, those are the family owned places, not this. My gosh, I'm getting so full. I also have a song in my head, and if it weren't for the camera rolling, I'd be singing it. You know when you get a song in your head and you just can't get out? I have Sia, Bird Set Free. I like Sia. One of my managers looks like Sia. I have a few. Google, YouTube. And then a personal. 4. She's more of an advisor, but that's all I'm gonna say. And people don't track her down. Now, Google headquarters, YouTube headquarters, MySpace headquarters. Anyway, one of the people who helps me with the logistics of writing. Oh, I'm supposed to. Wait, what's today? Monday? Oh, I have a meeting with her tomorrow. She looks like Sia. And I told that to her. I'm like, has anyone ever said you look like Sia? She goes, I've never gotten that, but thank you. She's like, I love her music. I'm like, yeah. Every time I think of you, I think of Sia. And every time I listen to Sia, I think of you. I hope that made her day. It's true though, I'm not saying it just to say. Remember I said that I'm really bad at giving compliments? To people that I'm not like attracted to, you know? No, okay, that sounds awful. Okay, you know, I could talk to a guy, I can think he's really hot. Hey, like, oh, shoot, the compliments will be flying off my tongue. This morning, I literally, well, I'm not gonna say it, poor Orlin. Oh gosh, Orlin puts up with all my stuff. So I'm just so into my husband. I love his body as of recently. I mean, I've always loved it. But he's just perfect. It's just perfect lately. And every chance I get, I want to just snuggle and cuddle and grab it and do things. Anyway, so I'm one to dish out compliments and say how much I like you or want you if I'm into you that way. But in terms of like, hi, my friend Barbara's coming over. I'm not sexually attracted to Barbara, but she looks very beautiful. I need to make sure that I tell her that she's beautiful. Oh, you look so good. Wow, you look beautiful. You know, it makes the people's day. People say that about me, like, Nick, you look so good lately. I'm like, oh, you know what? And even if they're lying, it really makes me feel good. So, yeah, but one of my advisors, she looks just like Sia, and I hope I made her day by saying she looks like Sia. All right, you guys. Delicious. My favorite thing though, unfortunately, was this small, expensive little box. And it wasn't as good as that that friend from Los Angeles who had the creamy shrimp. Oh. I mean, it was local. Shh, this is so funny. Oh my god. But honestly, I'll never forget how creamy delicious that shrimp was. And we didn't, listen, I just, you know. I love my life. So I have a friend, speaking of YouTube friend, there's a YouTuber friend who keeps asking to come visit me. I'm like, listen, Biss, this place is empty. Hello, hello, hello. The neighbors probably hear me. Hello. Hello. There's just, and she's like, oh, I don't care. I just need to see you. Oh, I just want to spend time. And like, I believe her. She wants to see me and spend time with me. But I'm embarrassed. Like, I feel like my life is never in order in terms of having guests over. You know, when I do collabs, I always go to their place, their studio, Airbnb. I've never, ever, besides one person, Carly Cado, I've never had someone ever come into my living space. Carly. Has anyone else come in? Never. Besides family. She's the only person that I've brought. And it's, I was going to say it's not, well, I was going to say it's because I trust her the most, and that's true, but it's not that I don't trust. I'm just embarrassed. I feel like, you know what I mean? I could fart in front of her and it would be like, whatever. But in terms of some of my other YouTuber friends, like, I want to hold those farts in, okay? So I don't want them seeing that, you know, oh yeah, like, we eat on the floor because we don't have a couch yet, or, you know, we have one pair of scissors, we're shuffling around the house right now, or, oh, I don't have a car yet, so I'm Ubering everywhere. It's just, it looks like I'm struggling, and I'm not. I'm very grateful. Everything in my life is great, and I have a roof over my head, and I have some savings now, thanks Mom and Dad. They didn't give it to me, meaning like the YouTube checks came and I was able to save it, not throw it away. I feel my life, I've never even, well, that's the thing, I was in Colombia for all those years, so yeah, I've never, ever, ever had someone come into my personal space. I've always met them in hotels, their Airbnbs, I've flown to them, yeah, so I'm saying no right now. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Let me get my life in order. I feel like I'm not breathing. I am breathing. I'm very happy. That's another Sia song. Breathing, breathing, breath, breathing. And what's with that Maddie Ziegler? Is that her name, Maddie Ziegler? The dancer for Sia's videos? What's that relationship they have? She's always using her for all her videos. And that very eccentric dancing, it doesn't seem to usually fit the songs. Sometimes it does, but it's very like erotic, almost like a seizure. Not erotic. Very erratic. That's what I meant to say. Where it's just like, she just looks like she's having a mental breakdown. And I don't know if it's to be artistic, but sometimes the contemporary art just feels like someone slapped something together and said, this is valuable. It's like when you go to those museums and see the contemporary paintings, and it's a blank canvas that has squiggle squiggle on it. $50,000 by Jean-Baptiste. Very expensive and famous. And you're like, it's a squiggle. A 2-year-old could have done that. It is worth $150,000 or way more. That's starting price. I just don't understand it. And it's like that way in music too. You're talking to a music major. Even though no one can understand my singing on Instagram stories today when I was trying to sing Sia. I do have perfect pitch. I don't have good tone though, but I can sing you anything. I know the song. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like that in music too. A lot of the contemporary classical music just sounds like someone went to a piano and went, you know, just banged a bunch of notes, and they called it art and beauty. And it's like, wait a minute, does this take skill? Does this take development? Does this take as much thought as making something have phrasing and structure? I just don't understand the contemporary art or music. I just don't. What else is out? Some of the fashion too. I mean, fashion, listen, we still have to cover our privates publicly, you know, like, it can only go so far. With music, there's no walls, there's no boundaries with music and art. But with clothing, yeah, there's some questionable, you've seen like Project Runway. Oh, did you hear about the guy that died? Well, hold on. Project Runway, and they have all these exotic costumes and stuff. But they still, you can conceptualize it, you can understand it. It usually, I mean, it's not like you put a string, you're wearing a necklace and you're like, I'm dressed, and all you have on is a pair of beads. I'm dressed. Like, no. The clothes there's still way more structure. There's a finer line with the box of fashion. But anyway, speaking of Project Runway, that was one of my favorite shows growing up. That's how my parents knew I was gay. I used to watch it with my mother. I loved Christian Siriano, and he actually had very good designs, but I loved his personality. I love a sassy, fierce, unapologetic, just homosexual. I really enjoyed him. But there's another guy, his name was Chris Munch. He did lots of drag queen inspired costumes. He was a costume designer, but he made it very far. I think he was in the, hey Siri, like she'll know. Project Runway, excuse me, I'm talking. Project Runway, Chris March or Mensch?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Who died from Project Runway? Chris.
Okay, I found this on the web for who died from
Chris March. Oh, he has a Wikipedia. Okay, Chris March, here we go. Wikipedia, I like Wikipedia. Oh no, this is E! Entertainment News. Yeah, here he is. Oh, he's so nice. Chris March, a veteran of Project Runway, has died, a source confirms. Died Thursday from a heart attack, though he had been struggling an onslaught of medical conditions stemming from a 2017 accident in his home. So he had a major accident and then he hung by a thread for 2 years. He addressed, Bravo's Andy Cohen addressed March's death in a message on Instagram accompanied by a photo from the designer's appearance on Watch What Happens Live. Oh, see, he was so flamboyant and so, look at that costume. It's hard to see because of the lights. I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. I'm gonna like it. What do you think of Bravo Andy? He has a son. Oh, he's kind of cute actually. He's actually pretty cute. Wow. And he's gay? Obviously that's adopted? Well, maybe it's a surrogate. Is that his DNA? The adopt? He's cute. Anyways, the baby and, well, they're all cute. Listen, I'm just saying, yeah, rest in peace. He was really funny and great personality. How old was he? 40s or 50s? I don't think he was that old. How old was he? Let's go back. Let's see. Season 4 of Project Runway. They don't say his age. How old Chris March? Gosh, 56. Oh, he was almost 60 years old. I mean, that's still young, but it's also not like young. I mean, 60 is young for today's standards, but 50 years ago, everyone was dying at 60. Excuse me, maybe 1,000 years ago. The bubonic plague times, the medieval times, everyone lived to 30s and 40s. Wow, sad, but anyways, he had great costumes. I'm kind of done. I'm full, just being honest. Oh, and I can't wait for my treadmill to get here. I could join a gym. It's just I really don't want to be stared at or like followed to the shower room. You know, if people recognize me, and I do have to take this into consideration. And also, sometimes I feel like exercising but not cleaning up to be seen by people, even if I'm recognized or not. I don't want to go to the gym knowing that I'm making the person next to me having to smell me. Ugh, you know what I mean? And sometimes I wake up and I'm squinty-eyed and I don't feel like brushing my teeth yet. I feel like just moving my body for 5 minutes, stretching, and then taking a shower and getting things ready and all clean. Yeah. And honestly, I'm such a big firm believer in walking. That's the best exercise for every human being, but especially fat people like me. Just walking. All the exercises, like they can help and stuff, but it's the best thing for the heart really is something that's low intensity. Those bench presses, that's high intensity. You can pop something. It takes practice and years of developing it. You need someone to spot you, and it's just people who are untrained, it makes them give up very easily if they're having to do all these new things. Everyone can walk though, you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for my treadmill, and other than that, I'm gonna say bye-bye. Peace out, you guys. This was so much fun. Thank you for recommending this to me. Haven't had this forever, so make sure you comment down below what I should eat tomorrow. You guys are deciding for me. I low-key live. I'm living for it. I'm living for it. So comment down below and let me know what I should eat tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow, my little sloths. Don't forget to follow me on all my other eating channels, 1, 2, and 3, and Noodle King. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Nikocado Avocado. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.